Alright, this here is just a spectacular car. Not only because of the way they made it and all that, but this is a one owner 1972 280 SE in the 4.5 V8 model. Man, I've had lots of these. The carbureted ones, the fuel injected ones. Man, I've had a few V8 ones. They weren't right. They just, some of the 6s were. The 8s I've had, they weren't right. This one's right, man. It runs like, it runs like new. Even the little choke button, everything. I'm going to do it once around. This car's amazing. I've been driving it around. It drives awesome. You'd be amazed. The way they engineered these, you just would never believe using a car as old, or that a car this old has lasted this long, or that when you get in it you feel just as comfortable as something. I got 8 S500s and S320s in the square body style, the W140s, and I love them, but I've been driving this around. Some chippage there on the wheel well. Paint's in beautiful condition. Little wear through there. It's the original paint. Some chips on that fender. Look at the chrome. He lightly creased this piece and it pushed that light in. You can see that's just like a watermark, but that there, he kind of creased that, and you really can't tell until you get up on it. This piece of black molding here is missing, and I was going to replace it, but I didn't. They're really cheap, and that piece would be really worth buying. The bumpers are just spectacular condition on the chrome. Fog lights are in great shape. Even the factory black trim back there, I don't know if you can see that, the rubber seal behind the grille is all good. It's in great shape. I'll show you underneath here. Underneath the car, it's just clean as can be. Like I say, this is a one owner car. This guy cared for this thing, and it shows. It just shows that somebody took care. Look at the exhaust. Everything's clean. I'm sure you leave it set for a month, you might find a wet gasket or something here or there. I mean, it's an old car, but it doesn't leak all over the place. It's not throwing oil everywhere. This thing is clean. There's a crease right here. It's like I don't know what he did. I don't want to assume. Michelin's. You can tell a guy that loves his Mercedes Benz by what he puts on it for shoes. These things are made for Michelin's, and these Michelin's are brand new. You got $600 worth of rubber on it. Look at the wheel wells. A little bit of road wear grease or rocks chipped stuff off. I don't know. It looks like rocks or something just discolored it. I don't know. A couple chips up in there. But look at the wheel wells. The car is like new. Well, it's not like new. New is a little bit different, but this is as close to new as it gets. A little ding right there. A little ding right there. Look at the rocker panels, pieces. It's in great shape. A little bit of these pieces fraying off here, off of your original window up and down seals. Look at the original glass and everything. It's got the original sticker there. Some chippage above the wheel well here. This piece here, I don't know if it's long enough. I think he split it here, and it needs a new piece maybe here too. The chrome's in spectacular shape. Ding right here. Other than that, in the trunk, I'm going to try and close this a bit so you can see it without the, look at the air vents or whatever them are going down original back in the corners there. Just in great shape. Bet you that's a pretty close to the factory spare. Dunlop. It's in great shape. Little titties all over it still. Man, there ain't no rust on this car. It's just clean. Listen to that. And the way the doors and trunks open on this car. Doors and trunks. The doors, the trunk, and the hood. Amazing. Look at the air scoop here. And just clean as can be. Gotta love that big, with the big radiator cap thing on it. This is the last of the real cars here. Inside the car, it's in great shape. He cut this in here. He cut this piece and put it in here. It's not a factory mat. The plastic's worn off. But other than that, it's about the worst you're gonna find on it. Original window washer pumper. Underneath the car, just as clean as can be. Make sure and show you that before. New exhaust, it looks like newer. Before I get up in here. Carpet, look at the seats, they're just in great shape. And I learned on that buzzer that it buzzes. Excuse me. Door panels are beautiful. I think I got a little close there. I was trying to move my other plate. The wood in the dash. Okay, I gotta close that. The wood in the dash is in great shape, but it's got the bubbling going on with the varnish or coating that's on it. Everything's in great shape. Look at that. The original plastic rubber clip things actually still work on this car. Headliner's in great shape. All your factory books, even for your Becker Europa. A couple pages are loose in that one, but it's all there in the owner's manual, owner's emissions. Even have the W108 catalog there, and even the original bag. Back seat's in great shape. I'll give you another shot of that. I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood. Show you, and you should see and hear and feel the way this hood pops. It's amazing. All your factory plastic stuff's in great shape. Great shape everywhere. Look at the wheel wells. Hasn't been all molested. You got all the original stuff to sense everything. You got your W108 chassis and parts and body manual and motor thing. I mean, it tell you every nut and bolt on this thing. You can do pretty much everything yourself. This is an amazing car. Look at the foam. It's hanging in the middle a little bit, but this is the original foam for the top in this car. I mean, this stuff's usually all. Look at this stuff. Amazing, amazing. This car needs to be in a museum somewhere. It's just as nice as it gets. I'm going to show you the back seat. Which carpet you need. Hey, there's a quarter. I can call someone who cares. Not no more, huh? I don't even know where there's a payphone, let alone one that takes 50 cents minimum. Carpet's in great condition. Seats, these things ain't tore up, ripped up, nowhere. It's hard to believe. They still feel newer, I'll say. Amazing car. I really don't have a place to do this as off the beaten path for a test drive type thing, but I can take it around the parking lot. One of the most annoying things about the car is when you put it in gear, you gotta have your seat belt on. And you got the old lap belt, which will turn off when you get up there, and you got the old strap belt that you hook up and strap across yourself. So it's got the shoulder straps and everything. This car, I can't get it out on the road, but I can at least get you to feel how it feels. It shifts through all the gears fine. I love looking out over this hood. You get so many people wanting to talk to you about this car. All the shocks and everything feel nice. Everything feels nice on this car. I'm gonna call that a test drive. And I take this thing everywhere. And oh, AC. Oh, nice and cold. The car is just as nice as it gets. Almost forgot the AC.
Apply today and the annual fee for the first year is on us.
Becker Europa works. It's got the, oh, there's the factory one you push to choke it. Factory fade button.
Right now, when you buy 4
$6,993. There's no way it's over 106, I don't believe. These cars run forever. And like I say, you got all your books. My website is www.serialmarshmallows.com. Click on blog when you get there. All the original factory wood in here. All around the window surrounds. Dash. Steering wheel's in great condition. Everything works. Name's Nathan. 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. And once again, it's www.serialmarshmallows.com. And you click on blog when you get there. It's a beautiful car. And it's original shape. It's not been all hacked up, and this one guy has had this. In fact, I got to show you one more thing. Kind of amazing. California State Automobile Association, AAA, member since 1938. Wow. A little crack in the dash there. I remembered and seen that when I was walking by. These things, there's one piece about like that on the other side, and then this one. The car deserves to have a couple little things bought, like that rubber trim. Name's Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. And make sure and check out my website. Check out my other videos here. I always have lots of neat, clean, and unique classics, Euros, and muscle cars in. And I sell them cheap. I just like driving this stuff. Nathan, 406-544-6919. Thank you for watching, and you have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are.